So depression can be mild or it can be serious, but at first instance we really have to pay attention to what's going on. Often, of course, depression can be an internalized of strong feelings like anger. So what we're trying to do just here is to talk about certain things that we need to rule out and things that can just help us feel a little bit more joy. Now, with depression, you want to look at nutritional deficiencies, possible hypoglycemia, you're not eating correctly. You want to make sure that you have enough fatty acids in your system, the omega-3s. And you also want to make sure that you have a lot of green foods for nutrition, because your body's not going to function properly. It's going to get depressed if it's not getting what it wants. Now, St. John's wort is something that you can use up to 1,800 milligrams a day, but it's not something that you would use if you're on antidepressants now. And you also have to make sure that you're not going to be in the sun for very long, because otherwise it will have an adverse reaction on your skin. But I just want to talk about two products that we don't talk about too much, just for those mild depressions. You can get these lavender flower water, and lavender is just really kind of calms you down, just makes you feel a bit calm, whereas the rose water really can just kind of add some joy. Rose is just something that perks you up. So in terms of depression, we can also use, there's certain substances that you can use, but I just wanted to say a couple things that might perk you up. Depression is something you need to take seriously, and I think you need to start mostly with diet to understand how that works. Maybe a hormonal imbalance. There may be some things that are going on that you really need to talk to someone about. But for those mild occasions, try especially some rose water, some lavender, and then if you need to, you might want to try a bit of St. John's wort.